So what's up everybody, it's me, True Star Screamer. And we are back with another G.I. Joe Classified Series review. Not only that, it's a G.I. Joe Retro Carded Classified Series review. Wait, not only that, it's Cobra Commander. And I have been eagerly awaiting this guy, let me tell you. Now way back when I did a His Tank unboxing video, and yeah, I actually opened up that His Tank and it's actually set up somewhere in this room, I kid you not. But in that, of course, they had the Cobra Commander with the Mickey Mouse Cobra symbol on there. And I left mine mint in package. I think it looked absolutely awesome. But when I was looking at that, I'm like, you know they're gonna make a proper one. And let me tell you, this is the proper one. This is the one I have been waiting for. Yeah, this is... yeah, I'm just very, very excited. Now, I did do the whole Cobra Commander, once a man, so some of these accessories were already in there, check back those reviews, but this looks absolutely stunning. I want to open this up. I am going to open this up. It's breaking my heart because I want this figure. But this does look, these retro cards look so good. I mean, the art here, the classic art on there, the hairdryer gun on there. Yeah, it looks fantastic. The back of it, we've got the file card. I do have multiple of these troops going because we all know I've got an army building problem. You all know, if you follow my TikTok, my stalker, I do have a stalker, and this is him here. We've got the card here. The fanatical leader rules with an iron fist. He demands total loyalty and allegiance. His main battle plan... His main battle plan for world control relies on revolution and chaos. I actually was trained to do voiceovers, believe it or not. It's been a while since I've done the reading on that. But the file card looks great. And yeah, enough about the packaging. Let's get to carving and take a look at this guy. Yes! Yes! This is the Cobra Commander we have been waiting for. Okay, I promise I'm not going to do that voice again. Chris Latta truly made that character his own. The thing is, this also really gives me the good vibes from the comic book as well, because this is the Commander, plain and simple. This exudes that commanding presence. It's simple, but as with all the retro card ones, I think this would look really good with a cape, to be honest. I don't know why, but then we got the capes on the other one. We got that Supreme Cobra. There's a lot of things. It's like I'm thinking about the first Cobra Commander release of what was cool about it, but what didn't make it awesome. This has what it was missing in a lot of ways. The blues are brilliant. It sticks out beautifully. I mean, even if you have your more semi-realistic Cobra troops, the retro series, they're kind of pulling that more cartoon look to it than the comic book or the grim and gritty. But I think this would still absolutely work with him. Kind of just like Duke. Okay, we gotta talk about it. That vac metal faceplate is beautiful. I'm trying to make sure I don't do anything to touch it. I don't want any fingerprints on that. But, I mean, there's a fingerprint on it. Son of a gun. I don't even think that's mine. But it looks great. The uniform itself, they painted the silver buttons. They painted the his rank insignias on there, which is fantastic. I really couldn't ask for more. The belt buckle, so he's got the colors on there. The stripe down the side here, it is not just painted on, it is actually sculpted into it, so this is a true uniform. Articulation is your basic G.I. Joe fare, but man, these are some stiff joints, I gotta tell you. Like, this is... that makes... Vala says he gets some of his figures from the same factory using the same plastic. I can believe it with this figure. The gun came out fine, by the way, out of the packaging, as did the dagger, Just want to point that out. Nothing too bendy. I mean, it's not a rifle or anything, but just gotta say. He's got the basic butterfly joint. Again, it's a little on the stiff side. I did hit this with a hairdryer, but as I love to say, I would prefer it tight than loose. The knees, same thing. We got the usual suspects to it. I mean, I gotta work to bend that lower knee, but it does bend. Got the drop down hip. Dang it, that's driving me nuts. There is a thigh swivel. There we go. And there is a boot cut. So T-Man 978 will be happy. Belt sculpted on. Not that floaty belt. This is the belt I want. One less thing to distract me on. I like whatever this is, how that's molded on there. And yeah, and then the head's on the basic ball peg system, which is fine. It's absolutely fine. I've got no complaints with that. Accessories. Comes with the hairdryer gun, or a little blaster thing. A little bit of red paint on the handle. Got a little backpack for him to hold it in, which is great, though impractical. Again, painted on there. Love it, love it, love it. And then, of course, he's got his little knife holster with a knife. That is, I like the fact that the pommel is painted and the blade. I've seen enough of these daggers being just slugs, so I like this very, very much. With all the retro series, of course, we get a nice little base, which I really think all their figures should have. So you can absolutely just have them on display. I can absolutely see why there are some collectors just buying these retro card ones. I can 100% see that. This is absolutely building that nostalgia of the old Joe figures, and it's perfect for that display. So I absolutely get it. I hope they're able to translate their full collection over, but that, like, I could have a shelf of this stuff. It's great. Hands, we get some extras. We get fist hands, so if he ever wants to get into a fist fight with Duke, which I don't know if he ever actually did that in the cartoon, if they ever actually crossed paths, or of course Snake Eyes, because that's what happened in the comics. We get the hold the world in his hand, which I believe the Mickey Mouse one did come with, the Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander, it did come with a globe. So I think it would have been nice if he had it, but again, if you got the other Cobra Commander, you got the globe, so he's got the hand to hold it in there. And we got a nice pointing hand to, you know, tell his troops to attack while he, you know, leads from behind. So after messing with the bit, yes, there are a few things I might have liked to have changed. You know, I didn't mention, but his ab crunch is the old style one, which I get, I do get, but I absolutely think, no pun intended, that this would have also benefited from the ball and socket torso, because as you can see when I twist his waist, that does once again kind of break the immersion, and if he had that torso twist on the top, torso twist on top, that is not as easy to say as it sounds. Dear Lord, what's with the tongue twisters tonight? Really, David? But jokes aside, I think that torso, that ball peg torso would have really benefited for a pose like this, because again, that just kind of breaks the immersion. That being said, I mean, I'm very pleased with this. I am absolutely pleased. This is Cobra Commander. I mean, it's distinctful. It has the atmosphere to it. This is probably exactly how I'm going to have him on display. Just kind of overly dramatically pointing forward as the troops go lead on. I actually had Baroness in my his tank gun, gun area. I don't know what to call it, by the gun turret. I might actually put him in there now because I think that'll look really good leading the troops. But I got mine from Amazon. I don't know if Helidope is carrying the retro card ones. I'll have to double check. But again, Amazon had him. I think Big Bad Toy Store should still have him available. I kind of almost wish I had a second to keep mint in package, to be honest. But I am very, very, very pleased with this. But, as always, let me know your thoughts down below. Did you enjoy this video? Give it a like. Are you new here? Drop me a sub. Leave those comments. Share. Tell your friends, because you know we're just trying to build up to that next level. And I can't do it without you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you. I got stuff on the way, by the way. I've hit the ship button from Big Bad Toy Store, so hopefully this weekend I'll get a nice little box of fun things. So definitely stick around for those. But as always, most importantly, until next time, take care. Peace.